It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Harden with it. Outside, KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
At the elbow, Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Harris. Jason Kidd making his last shot. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. Good work there as it goes. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Harden. Right side Durant. Harris outside. Back to KD. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's KD. Chandler with the block.
And this is a guy who's always been able to get off the floor quickly, and Chandler gets all of that shot attempt right there.
Pass to Marion with the fadeaway. Another shot, and Chandler lays it in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's KD. Here's Griffin. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Chandler. Now Nowitzki. Over Durant. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki.
Took him no time at all on that one. KD's got 5 now.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Now here's Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Chandler. Nice D from Griffin.
Is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Harden with the stuff.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Pass to Nowitzki. Good in the assist to Kidd. He has 5.
And I like to see this.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. Here's Irving. To the inside. Claxton no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Terry outside. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Inside, Durant.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Barea. No good from outside. And here's Brooklyn, trailing by 4. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Nowitzki. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. That evens the score.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now Barea. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Durant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. There's the triple. Nowitzki, no good. Nets leading by 4. And then Durant with the jam.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is height. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Pass to Stojakovic. It's Terry outside. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Now Nowitzki. Stolen by Durant. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 8.
You have to stay hydrated.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Chandler. On the wing, Stevenson. Dallas, no good that time either. And here are the Nets. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shoots a fader. Stevenson outside. It's Terry outside. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Terry outside. Chandler trying to free himself up. And it's Jason Terry with the 3. Terry's got 5 points so far. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Mavericks trailed by 12. Down low. Stevenson outside. Pass to Chandler. Stevenson with it. They get it back. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, there's the king of the putbacks, right? Chandler devastating on the offensive glass.
Harden outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Nets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the play.
And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's Jordan. Chandler with the block. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Outside for Kidd. Chandler trying to free himself up. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, what a transition for Chandler. He comes into the league as a quick, skinny guy. Now plays with power.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the Mavericks making a change here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Stevenson outside. .46 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Stojakovic. Chandler trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Then, oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Left side, Harris. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Nice to see Joe Harris add this to his game. We know he's a dangerous shooter, but go ahead and mix it up on the interior. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And stolen by Jordan. It's 2-on-1. Keeps it alive. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Marion, right side. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Marion's got his second bucket of the game to go. Irving for... Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Marion. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Harden wide open. He shoots. They get it again. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 13.
This is what pure scorers do. They find ways to create points. KD doing work.
Here's Kidd. Count that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Now, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Knocks it loose. Harden with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
KD on the wing. Here's Claxton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Harden scanning the floor. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And This is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. And another basket for Dallas.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Tyson Chandler.
When Joe Harris is looking to score the basketball, defenses can overcommit. They do there and commit the foul.
And Harris drops them both. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Haywood. Nowitzki right side. Inside. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Here's Harden. And yes, it's good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nets leading by 16. Irving drives in. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got 17.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Barea. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, don't let the diminutive size fool you. This guy is not intimidated and can get his shot in the painted area.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Dinwiddie outside. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mavericks trail by 15. To the middle. It's good.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
The drive by Green. Haywood with the block. On the wing, Stojakovic. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 13. Pass to Green. The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Dallas with it. Back to Barea. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. A nice shot by Barea. Barea's got his second basket.
I'll tell you, J.J. Barea has the ball on a string. Listen, we know he's got a diminutive size, but his movements on the dribble, that's a big man's game. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with you shortly. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Durant feeling it out a bit. Irving for 3. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Chandler outside. Stojakovic with the 3. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. On the wing, Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
It's Chandler high post. Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Chandler. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the basket by Nowitzki.
I'd say it's been a long time since Dirk lacked for confidence in catch-and-shoot situations. Lights out.
Harden outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Chandler, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And then Durant with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And good that time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to Chandler. On the wing, Stevenson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn leading by 23. In the corner, Irving with it. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well,
the power on that throwdown.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going, and Kyrie Irving doing just that. Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to KD. Chandler with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, how about the mid-range game? Joe Harris knows they're going to run him off the three-point line, so he's showing you what else he has. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Nowitzki with it. And it's Harden picking him up.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
If you allow Chandler to get the ball that deep, what choice do you have but to foul?
Free throw, Chandler. Chandler hits them both. Here's Dinwiddie. 43 seconds left in the game. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Tyson Chandler.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Dinwiddie outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not